Hi everybody, welcome to Jin's Wall Street News. According to the US Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 215,000 to 213,000 in the week ending November 23rd. The US Census Bureau reported Wednesday new orders for manufactured durable goods increased 0.2% in October from a month ago. According to the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, the PCE price index rose 2.3% in October on a yearly basis. Atlanta Fed's GDPNow estimates U.S. real GDP growth at 2.7% for the fourth quarter 2024. 10-year Treasury yield decreases to 4.26%. For the U.S. stocks, S&P 500 fell 0.38% and the Nasdaq Composite dropped 0.6% on Wednesday. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, the number of Americans claiming unemployment benefits fell from 215,000 to 213,000 in the week ending November 23rd. The number of Americans receiving benefits after an initial week of aid increased from 1,898,000 to 1,907,000 in the week ending November 16th. The number of the initial jobless claims peaked at 260,000 in the week ending October 5th. Then it dropped to 213,000 last week. It's really a good move. However, the number of the continuing jobless claims rose to the highest level since November 2021. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, new orders for manufactured durable goods increased 0.2% from $285.9 billion in September to $286.6 billion in October. However, new orders for non-defense capital goods, excluding aircraft, a closely monitored proxy for business spending plans, decreased 0.2% in October on a monthly basis. The U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis reported Wednesday personal income increased 0.6% in October from the previous month, much higher than expectations of a 0.3% increase. Personal spending in October rose 0.4% from a month ago, in line with expectations. The headline Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index were up 0.2% in October month-over-month and rose 2.3% over the last 12 months. The core PCE Price Index, excluding food and energy, increased 0.3% in October on a monthly basis and up 2.8% from a year ago. According to the Federal Reserve Bank of Atlanta, GDPNow estimates U.S. real GDP growth at 2.7% for the fourth quarter 2024, up from 2.6% on November 19th, updated based on the Personal Consumption Expenditures Report and new orders for manufactured durable goods report. 10-year Treasury yield fell on Monday as Scott Bessent, the founder of macro hedge fund Key Square Group, was nominated as the next U.S. Treasury Secretary, and many investors were happy because they think that Scott Bessent will be able to convince the market smoothly about new administration's policies. Then it tried to rebound, but the yield fell again after the Fed minutes indicated the timing of the end of balance sheet runoff. 10-year Treasury yield rebounded as GDPNow estimates US real GDP growth at 2.7% for the fourth quarter, signaling solid US economy until the end of this year. For the US stocks, S&P 500 fell 0.38% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 0.31%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq dropped 0.6%. Among the S&P 500 stocks, technology stocks and chip stocks were one of the worst performers because Dell Technology reported less than expected revenue for the previous quarter and guidance for the current quarter. Shares of Dell Technology fell about 12% Wednesday after the company reported $24.4 billion revenue, up 10% from the previous year, less than expectations. And adjusted EPS was $2.15, up 14% year-over-year, better than expectations. When it comes to the guidance for the current quarter, the company expected it to be between $24 billion and $25 billion, lower than expectations. The company's revenue grew 10% over the past 12 months, but the stock price rises 66% this year. However, the company is still bullish about AI growth because Infrastructure Solution Group's revenue moved up 34% on a yearly basis, with demand growth across AI and traditional servers. Okay, this is the end of today's news. Thank you for watching. Happy Thanksgiving!